Today we're doing a walkthrough of the quest Serve Cold. First you have to have completed March of the Dead, talk to Captain Veleth, and he will direct you towards... There's Captain Veleth. I think that's how you say that. And he will direct you towards the next part of the quest. Talk to Adril Arano. I think that's how you say that.
Hate to ask for more, but I can't risk Councillor Morvain being killed. The Ulan family of House Lalu, a rival great house, has placed a death mark on the Councillor's head. It's a private matter. Let's just say they seek revenge for the execution of one of their own, ordered by Councillor Morvain himself. The problem is I don't have any solid proof that anyone from House Lalu is hidden among us. Only my suspicions. It may be justified, but it certainly isn't appreciated. Councillor Morvain simply feels that I'm being paranoid. I'm afraid that one day I'll awaken and discover him dead. I don't want it to come to that. I do. I've received some information from my sources that there could be elements of Ulan's house, House Lalu, already in Ravenrock.
There's an apothecary in
Ravenrock
town.
is a small settlement.
It's down on the lower roof. Stay
Stay
sharp if you go down.
If any of them is from House Lalu, I wouldn't be able to make a move without them knowing.
This is so you can get the achievement, own a house in Ravenrock. The house itself isn't very impressive, but
My eyes and ears. Search Ravenrock. See if you can root out these traitors.
if you want to get the achievement, it's not too bad.
Over at the Corner
I guess if you roleplay Dark Elf, it'd be very nice
Check them out before
to have.
to my attention. Can't afford to make any mistakes. Don't worry.
You got a good, the finest weapons and armor.
You will have to do a little bit of fighting on this quest. Alright, maybe a lot.
I work for Mogrel. You got a problem? You talk to him.
Make our way down.
The mine's open, people are buying drinks, and I'm... Well, Adril's got himself a spy, does he? Azura knows he needs all the help he can get. He's been chasing the Ulans for years now. No, I just think he's going about this the wrong way. Actually, I do. If you want to catch those slippery slaughterfish, you need to let them come to you. There's an Ulan ancestral tomb near the temple. Someone's been leaving ash yam offerings on the altar inside. If you were to wait inside for whomever that is, I'm betting they'll have some of the answers you're looking for. What makes you think I haven't? Anytime Adril and the Veteran Guard made a move, the Ulans must have been one step ahead and didn't show up. You can thank me if it works. Until then, I'd head to the tomb.
There seems to be a lot of dialogue in this quest here. Still pretty short. I've got like 18 filmed minutes of the quest, and it took me about 30 minutes to run through. For a second I thought it was like, you know, remind me of a quest in Oblivion where I don't actually remember the details, but you had to hide in a crate and wait. But you don't have to do that for this one, you just wait around like normal. the weight track.
Ah, excuse me. I didn't realize there was anyone else here. I presume the same thing you're doing, leaving an offering for the departed. Forgive my surprise. It's just that I wouldn't expect that sort of behavior from someone who isn't Dunmer. Since there aren't any Ulans left on this island, I've taken it upon myself to leave the traditional offering in their stead. What kind of nonsense is that? I'm simply honoring a fellow departed Dunmer, and you hurl baseless accusations at me? Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to meditate a bit.
And we're off. There's a lot of loading screens in this quest as you go from house to house.
So Geldus's plan worked, eh? Every time we tried it, no one would ever show up. If Telesu's involved in any sort of plot to harm Councillor Morvain, I'm going to need hard evidence to prove it. I'm not kicking down anyone's door until I have solid evidence in hand. If you're wrong about Telesu, things would quickly go downhill around here, and the real culprits might slip away. I can't afford for that to happen. If you have evidence, and it places your life in peril, I would expect you to do whatever you must to keep yourself alive. Here, this key should open the front door of the manor in case they've locked it. Good luck.
Getting the go-ahead to kill people, can never argue with that.
This should be interesting.
License to kill. Still get the random dragon event in Solstein.
It's not my time.
Pick up the key off her body. Head back here, and you'll find her safe. Right here. And you can get the letter that proves their guilt. And a couple of goodies to go along with it.
There's an apothecary in town, yeah. It's down on the lower wall. So stay sharp if you go down.
This is about where we're going to leave it off for part 1. Check out part 2 for the ending. Thank you.